My next guest is Shirley Bassey, and you won't find too many Bassey videos around, I'll tell you, because the lady is such a wonderful live performer, she doesn't have to do it. I got a guest job on her TV series. I was just an up-and-coming young lad of a magician, and I went to the rehearsals, of course, and she was on 10:30 in the morning, full orchestra, and suddenly this singer says, stop, 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 stop. The third trumpeter is not really blowing. And I thought, wow, she can hear that in a full orchestration while she's singing. And this guy says, you know, says, well, I'm sorry, Miss Bassey, but it's only rehearsal. And she says, when I relax, you relax. Well, I wish I had a recording of the next song because the band really blew. So here she is, one of the greatest British performers of all time.
When I speak tis with my soul, I can play any role. No words can tell the stories my eyes tell. Watch me when I frown. You can't write that down. You know I'm right. It's there in black and white. When I look your way, you'll hear what I say. With one look, they'll forgive the past. They'll rejoice I've returned at last to my people in the dark. Still out there in the dark. Silent music starts to play. With one look, you'll know all you need to know. With one look, I'll ignite a blaze. I'll return to my glory days. They'll say Shirley's back at last. This time I'm staying for good. I'll be back where I was born to be. Where
And there she is. If ever you get the chance to see that woman live, go, go, go. Really brilliant. My mum used to babysit her, you know, because she came from Cardiff. We lived up in the northeast and had relatives up there. Well, I'll tell you everything. And then my mum used to have Shirley Bassey like this. Why didn't she sign her up? That's what I want to know. Probably didn't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's an old saying that goes, seeing is believing. Well, whoever thought that one out certainly didn't have my next guest in mind, because you will see him do the most unbelievable things. I'm talking about that incredible magician, Paul Daniels.
A marvellous audience, which is a shame because this act is rubbish. However, I would like to educate you now because you must have seen magicians take packs of cards from their pockets before. You're about to see it again. But in this particular instance, as this is such a classy show, I thought I would show you a very special classy type trick. You see, the trick consists of a pack of cards and a pair of hands. Now, it's no skill at all required to take a pack of cards and from the top of the pack take an ace. Because all you do is before you walk on, you take the ace and you put it on the top of the pack. In this particular instance, it's a blue back pack of cards, and the ace is the ace of clubs. What becomes very clever, of course, is to find the other three aces in the pack. Now, you do this. It's a very simple process. All you do is you cut the cards. Now, you've got to cut the cards once. You've got to cut the cards again, twice, and you hope that the second time you get lucky. In fact, I feel that this one will be not the ace of clubs. That's already gone. I think this could well be the ace of hearts. Let's have a go. Yep, it's the ace of hearts. Now, we place that there. You now have two aces, and of course it's a little bit more difficult now to find out exactly where the next ace is, but all you've got to do is do this cut once, then you've got to cut twice, And if you do that with a little bit of luck and a little close feel, you should be able to take out of a pack of cards the, no. Yep, it's the ace of spades. Now, the ace of spades is the third card that we've found, and now it becomes very difficult to cut out the last ace, because the last ace is the one that actually, well, the odds have increased against us now, so let's have a go and see where we get. Yep, I think we've got it, the ace of diamonds, and there's 4 aces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I'll tell you how it's done. The pack is marked. Now, you at home have been watching very closely, so you should be able to see little marks on the back of the pack. It would take the one out there, and if you look, if you can't see any marks on this one, it's because there's nothing on the front of it either, so it was just to test you. Of course, when you do this kind of a trick and you get people at home watching closely, or even round a bar or somewhere like that, and you say to them, now, here, can you see any marks on this one? You're bound to get some idiot in the audience saying, oh, yes, I think that one's a 15 of diamonds, you see. Which is very annoying when it turns out to be the 15 of diamonds. Now, the 15 of diamonds is a useful card. Supposing we put those 2 on the bottom and turn the pack up, and then you'll be able to see that that is the odd card, that is the 15 of diamonds, and if we cut the cards all, say, about there, I'll explain to you exactly how easy it is to find the cards by the markings on the back, because each back of each card is completely different. You've got pictures, 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 pictures. That's all you've got. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fantastic.
Yeah, can you teach me that? No.
That's fantastic, where the aces have the pictures on the back as well. That's really good. Would you like to learn a trick?
Yeah.
You would?
Would I? Yeah, always
I
wanted
don't know.
to.
Singing you're good at, but I mean,
Well,
tricks.
I'd like to,
Tell you
just
what.
in case my voice packs up, I'd like to have a trick or two, you know.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
Well,
You never
this
know.
is so exciting for me because, you know, this didn't happen at rehearsal. This is wild. It really is. Don't lean on the table. It's on casters. We could finish up in the next channel. A pack of cards.
Yeah.
Now, what are you doing?
Lipstick.
Don't wipe it off.
Oh.
Oh, no, this could make my reputation, you know? Thank you. No, the real one, just there. Oh, what did you? I promised myself that all day, I really have.
do.
Now, if you're watching closely, Mother, I don't normally wear this. Now, this is... What do you keep playing with that?
Well,
You're not frightened of catching tinselitis?
No.
Okay, right. There's the pack. You shuffle them yourself. You have got the pack of cards. Miss Bassey, you've got the pack of cards in her hand now. She's going to shuffle them. Shuffle. This should be good. Do you always shuffle them up there? Rest them on the... Yes, well, that's called the Texas shuffle, because it takes us along to sort them out. You've been well, but you're picking up now. I tell you what we'll do. Well, you cannot argue that those were shuffled.
No.
No, well...
Truly shuffled.
Yes, they were truly shuffled, so... Oh, yeah, this is a fun show, folks, you know. Cancel the contract. Look, I'll take the top 3 cards, whatever they may be, and we'll put them there, all right? From your shuffled pack, all right?
Yeah.
We won't need them. Now, what we do... Don't know why you picked them up, but you could have just picked 3 up. We only need 3 for the trick anyway.
Why didn't you tell me?
You remember the rules, you know.
This is my show, watch it.
This is your show. Watch it. I can't take my eyes off it. No, I'll tell you what I shall show you this. Why not? I've got nothing else left to show you. This is a box full of playing cards. And you can see round it and under it. And let's see, what have you picked here? Yay, 2 of clubs.
Uh-huh.
Now, to get the 2 of clubs... 2 of clubs. Now, if you've got the 2 of clubs, can you play the flute?
Well, it's always
Sing,
the first
tap,
time.
dance, and get off. Right, no, you hold that. Now,
Yeah.
Now, you know what to do with it. No, you play it. Now, excuse me. When I say play it, you play it. You do not play it before I say play it, because the trick isn't ready yet. Now, this is what you do. You must have seen right round it, under it, all over it. I'll move out the way, in fact. I want you now to play the thing. That's right. Now, you play that. That's it. Up she comes. That's a goodie. Oh, that's a superb one. Okay, you got one. You got one. That's a big one. The two of clubs matches perfectly. The card chosen by Miss Bassey from a pile on the floor. Now, oh, yay. Now, I tell you what we'll do. Look, we'll take this next card. Now, I'll show you this card. What's this card? This is the 5 of clubs. All right? You realize that standing behind here, I have no control over the cards because I don't know what they are. But in this particular instance, and he will now hold it steady so the cameraman will not get excited, that is the 5 of clubs. Yeah? Now, this one will not work with a flute. 5 of clubs do never work with flutes. Give me the flute back. You're not going to believe this. What it works with is an egg whisk. Now, it may look like an egg whisk to you. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. No, this is actually, this controls the power of your mind. You see, what happens is you put it against your head and you turn the handle this way. And you point it at the pack of cards. This will raise the card into the air. It won't. Yes, it will. Ah, if you don't turn the handle backwards, because if you do that, all the music floats. Now, what you do, you get hold of that, hold it against your head. Watch this, folks. This is a rare shot of Miss Shirley Bassey. All the way around, underneath. No, you don't point it up there. You point it down there. Where you go? Point it. Can you point it down? Oh, you turn the handle.
Oh.
Do all your own cooking, eh? Right, okay.
I feel so stupid.
You feel stupid? It's working. You're doing it. You're doing it. And there it is. The 5 of clubs. You happy with that, kid? Fine. I'm happy with that. So there you have the 5 of clubs. A lot of people think it's a 6. However, the corner is missing. Gotcha. Are you doing all right in there, John? Now, what you're doing is, a lot of people actually think there's a fellow under there. You know that? That's true. So
I'm sure it is.
Oh, no, there isn't.
Oh, yes, there is.
Oh, no, there isn't. Then it's back to pantomime land. I tell you what we'll do. Look, I will show you the last card so you know who you're looking for. It is the Jack of Diamonds.
Right.
All right? And to prove that there is nobody under there, what it is, we show you round it, we show you under it, and all you've got to do is hold it, the box. And you just put your fingers right on the edge like that. That's super. Hold it by the end, then they can see you're not cheating. Could you turn to face the camera just a little? That's the idea. And what you've got to do is just say the word envelope. That's all.
Envelope.
Oh, yes, it's worked. Yeah. That is 2 points. The card was the Jack of Diamonds. Try for a Jack of Diamonds. Say it. Go on, say it.
Jack of Diamonds.
Okay, you should be lucky. And up comes the Jack of Diamonds. Right up and out. That's amazing. How does he do it? It is true. I'd just like to say thank you for having me on your show. It really has been wonderful. Would you like to say good night to Jack?
Good night, Jack.
Good night.
Thank you, Paul. And now